I did. Obviously, back in 2023, we knew it had happened, and we knew there was a video, but like we never saw it. It was like the police had it, and they talked about it, and we all just were like, okay, I don't like to judge someone in their darkest moment. You know, like I don't want to judge the person. I'll judge the mistake. And Taylor really has made a lot of changes. I think it was she reached out to him to try to figure out the Demi stuff because we knew something. Thank you. And he's like, can we do like a praying hands photo or like a shushing photo for my wife? So that was on his phone that we took that. And I was like, whoa. And I tell her this all the time that it's not who Taylor is. Yeah. Lily was like, well, I'm friends with Marciano. I went to the villa. Like, I'm going to ask him. And she saw he was in town. So she's like, I'm going to meet up with him. And I think she kind of took it upon herself to have a moment, you know, and did not expect what was going to happen. I want the kids to be safe and happy and healthy. That's all I really want for them right now. That bug me are, number one, if not all of us are together in a TikTok, it's like, why are you leaving Taylor out? Yeah, I mean, we all knew it was a toxic cycle. I don't think this was all going to come out. So it was definitely not intentional. But once it came out, it's like, I have to just own it. No, yeah, it was pretty good. So in love with Demi, and there was a whole thing with that. So no, like I knew he was like a flirty guy. I later found out he had told her that night, and I didn't know that. It was worth something. And I just remember being like, oh, like this is how a man should talk to you. And I think the number one thing I always think of is Ashton Kutcher.
And it was.
It was, I mean, not to the extent of what he said, but yes, I don't think she expected there to be any validity. She got caught in a really bad cycle, and just seeing that video, and yes, the child being involved is awful. Where's your queen? Where's your leader? It was such a big deal, and she also didn't know if it was true. And everyone involved, like, is really hard. But Taylor's such a good person, and she's made some mistakes, and so is Dakota. And I'm not saying any of it's right. You guys are so behind, and I'm like, we film. You guys see 2 seasons a year. That was genuinely, I was finding out in that moment. Chloe was like, you guys are doing great, and we sat and chatted with them, and that was also surreal. I was really blindsided. There's not many scenes of all 9 of us. So me and the girls, we did decide to stop filming when we found this out because we were starting to hear things a little bit before it leaked, and we just didn't want to be filming and say the wrong thing on camera, not knowing the full story yet. And we didn't want to like have to process all this information for the first time and then also be speaking about it or whatever. They automatically think we're like shunning the other girls. And it's like, no, we're just busy. Or say it was false. So I think in her head, she was like, oh, this isn't even real. And that's what's so hard for me is like, this is my real friend, and she does have a really good heart, and I love her so much. Seeing that video is like so hard because it's just, there's so much pain underneath the surface for Taylor. We never did that. The kiss happened in my hotel room. Also, we've always joked my whole life that I need a reality show. So we had a first pause that was from production. And I think I have to say, like, everyone before I went on reality TV was like, be careful, producers are slimy. That may be the case for some people. I genuinely love my production like their family.